Good morning, Kelly Ripa.
Morning. It's Wednesday, May 16th, 2018. Welcome to the show, everybody. Happy hump day.
You look very summer ready.
I kind of feel, I feel like I'm from that movie, European Vacation.
Oh, with Chevy Chase?
Yes. Remember when
Big Ben Parliament.
Big Ben Parliament, and they go shopping in Rome?
Right.
Remember? And they wear, like, punk clothes from the 80s. I feel like I'm in my punk outfit from the 80s from Vacation.
It's a reboot from the 80s. Everything 80s is back again. So you're rebooting the fashion, just like the TV shows and music.
Thank you for noticing.
Yesterday, I don't know what happened. It was a beautiful sunny day here in New York.
Oh.
At about 12 o'clock, I saw people carrying umbrellas. And I thought, who are these fools carrying umbrellas? It's gorgeous.
Smart New Yorkers.
Right. Well, then I learned they actually live here. And about 5 o'clock, the darkest, biggest, fastest black clouds came rolling over the buildings. And the sky just opened up and poured.
I had a crazy day yesterday. And I had to go to Midtown, and then I had to come back, and Mark was taking my in-laws out to lunch, asked me to join him, and I said I can't. I was very, very busy. I had very, very important things to do. I had to get Botox, and I...
Smile. Now frown. Got it.
I am frowning. I'm frowning. Anyway, so
I am frowning.
Oh, dear.
I like your frown. It looks like a happy frown.
I have the happiest frown.
You have the happiest frown in Manhattan.
Anyway, so I went to Dr. Annalek, because remember on the show he gave me Botox, but he just like wanted to do it fast.
Right.
So
He did TV Botox.
He did TV Botox, like fast.
Right.
But I was like, you gotta finish it. Because I'm starting to show, you know, my feelings. And
God forbid! No, we cannot show our emotions.
No.
Stop, Dr. Antelope.
Annalek.
Antelope.
So I went downtown, I got the Botox, I came back, and it was like gorgeous. Like it was so gorgeous. And I come running through the front door, and I was like, you guys, it's so beautiful. We need to take a walk outside. It's so gorgeous. I said the words, walk outside, it's so gorgeous.
That
These
did it.
Words. And a Harry Potter switch plunged into darkness to the point where I was like, did we just lose power? Like the lights went out, but it wasn't lights. Lights weren't on. It was sun, then no sun. The trees start blowing sideways, and the heavens open up, and a monsoon
came down
because we just washed the dog. So once you wash the dog, it's like washing your car.
It has to rain.
It has to rain once she gets her fluffy blowout. She's like, I'm not going out there. I'm just gonna hold it. I'm just gonna hold it. Take the water away.
There was furniture blowing off rooftops. There was fruit trucks turning over. But just before the Harry Potter clouds came in, I had a busy day too. I was doing what they call the upfront, so I was with...
So you went from here to the radio.
To the radio. Then I had like an hour and 20 minutes between when I had to be back at work. So I said, all right, I'm gonna get outside and exercise. Well, we have no windows anywhere here or in the radio studio, so I didn't realize it was 90 degrees with 100% humidity, but it wasn't raining yet. So I go out, and I start to run through the park, and I begin to get thirsty, and I realize I don't have any cash, because for some reason I just don't ever have any cash. The valet has got it, and I have to pee. Well, I asked the NYPD, is there a bathroom nearby? And he said, yeah, there's a precinct. I said, all right. So I'm walking into the precinct, I go pee.
So anybody can use the bathroom in the precinct, or Ryan Seacrest can? I just want to know what the rules are. It's unclear.
No, it's a public lobby. I didn't know there was a precinct in the park, by the way, where they keep all the NYPD buggies.
Yes.
So I go in, and it's in the lobby, and I walk out, and the two cops I'm talking to, and they're walking me out, and there's another a group of people in the lobby. I think they weren't in trouble. They were just in the lobby. And they're like, Ryan Seacrest, can we get a picture? And I'm thinking, oh, I'm flanked by two officers right now walking out of the police department
Yeah,
after peeing.
that's
I
right.
don't know if this is the best
No, yes,
photo
that
op.
makes you look like a baller. That's good for street cred. Yeah.
Oh, so I have street cred, right?
you should have
What's
said,
up?
officers, is that okay?
Yeah.
That's what you should have said.
Right, okay, all right. Well, so we took a picture,
Yeah.
and it's somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
But there is a beautiful, clean bathroom in the precinct if you ever need to go
Oh,
in the
really?
park. Yeah, I almost called you for cash for water because I figured you weren't far.
I mean, why didn't you call me? I could have brought you water. I mean, although I probably was having Botox.
Yeah, right.
I mean, if we're being honest. But it's very funny that you don't carry cash.
Does Mark
And it was in Italy. And they...
So for the night.
And I had to work. And it was very funny because we were sending, like, he would send me pictures of, like, the party, and I would send him pictures of me here at work. And I'd be like, yeah, I have scenery too. Look at that. I'd be like taking a picture of the fake outside,
Right.
which my aunt still thinks is real. Anyway, a friend of ours that was there who happens to be, like, wealthy. I mean, like
C-note.
like C notes falling out of every
Raining,
C.
Raining, right.
Like a rich guy. Mark went to the cash machine and he was like, "What is that?" That kind of rich. You understand? What's that? Mark's like, "It's a cash machine?" Like, thought he was kidding. And he goes, "How do you use it?"
No, come on. Defriend this person.
God as my witness, he was like, "What is that? What does it do?" Had never used a cash machine before.
Mark should have just said, it just spits out other people's cash. Here, come.
Yeah.
Just here, come,
Yes.
type in some numbers and just watch it spit out other people's cash.
Give me your
and
card.
And take it.
Yeah, I was
right?
like, did you get his card and did you put it in the machine? Because the machine would have been like, I tap out, I tap out. I don't have.
I mean,
Right.
that's
Isn't
crazy.
that interesting, though?
That's crazy.
Like to not know how to use a cash
That's
machine.
great. Well,
Fascinating.
Do you think the Royals know how to use a cash machine? They don't have to ever go to the ATM,
Oh,
right?
I wonder. I mean, I would think the younger generation, certainly, right?
The ones getting married?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it is the royal wedding this weekend.
Yes.
And there's a lot of...
I have my outfit.
So, Kelly just said she has her outfit. Now, what you should know about this is that we're not going or we're not invited. But
Speak
we're
for
dressing...
yourself.
Well, you're going now?
Well, I am going.
Well, they're going to be showing the royal wedding in movie theaters, so across the country. Nearly 200 theaters around the U.S. are showing the big day on the big screen. I think on a delay. It's going to start at 10 a.m. local time zones.
Smart.
But if you want to see it on the big screen, you can dress up in your fascinator and your daybreak dress, and you can go out there and watch it on the big screen.
I'm just gonna come over to your house. Bing bong, I'm here. I'm here with my fascinator.
I might watch Hee Haw instead. I don't know.
Listen, have you been paying attention to the internet in honor of the royal wedding? I'm gonna say controversy.
Well,
controversy. Yes.
is this the attendance controversy?
No, this is
That I've seen.
the the word. You know what I'm
this-
talking about?
yes,
The word.
This is bigger than life.
People are now. It started yesterday morning with my daughter texting me in a group text chain with Albert and Kelly Burkhardt, and she's like, "Tell me what word you hear," and we all heard the same word. We all heard the word Yanny. Okay.
All right, this is a big
Don't
debate.
you shake your head no at me, lady.
She is.
Don't you? No, you're wrong. I'm not wrong. You're wrong. So let's play it and let's hear what people hear. Play the word.
Okay.
Yanny. Yanny. Yanny.
Well, that's
Okay.
very clear.
Who hears Yanny?
I hear Yanny.
I hear Yanny. Yes, Yanny.
How can you not hear Yanny?
Are there people here that hear the word Laurel?
Yeah. Really?
Oh, I see all the drunks.
Home audience.
Okay, home audience, listen closely, and we're gonna go vote into your mystery machines.
Yanny.
Oh, it just changed.
Yeah.
It just changed. Did it switch?
Yeah.
It switched. Do it again.
Yanny. Yanny.
Shh.
Yanny. Yanny.
Now it's Yanny.
It's Yanny.
I heard
It's
both.
been
I heard
Yanny.
both. I heard a Yanny and I heard a Laurel.
You
I did hear
not
Laurel.
hear
I did. I
Laurel.
heard a Yanny and then a Laurel.
You're
One more
stop-
on the Yannies. I'm telling you.
Stop
Are
trying
you
to-
smiling or are you frowning?
You're trying to. I'm always smiling. You're trying to pander to the audience.
I'm not. I
Oh,
heard
look,
both.
Yanny. Yeah. It's definitively Yanny.
You know, Kelly, they're just trying to agree with you. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
they're
saying?
just trying to.
I don't care. Whatever wins, Kelman.
No,
Vote Laurel.
so it is. I did read about this.
Yes.
It is Laurel.
It's not Laurel.
It is
it's
Laurel.
Yanny.
No, it's Laurel. It's
You
recorded.
just said you heard Yanny
I did.
87 times.
I did, but it's recorded as Laurel.
it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
I'm telling you. It is. Scientists have proven it.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Listen.
The decibologists have spoken.
All I'm going to say is, my husband and I, as a couple, are shook.
Right.
Okay? Now, when you're married as long as we've been married, nothing shakes you. Nothing.
But
Not
then-
even that stupid blue and black dress that everybody thought was white and gold.
I saw gold on that.
Oh, stop. That is a blue and
That's
black
gold.
dress.
That's gold.
That
Do you
dress
see blue?
is blue and black.
Art sees blue.
see gold.
Art and I are
It's
taking the
blue.
same medication. He sees.
This dress, I'm sorry to tell you all, is blue and black.
Well, there it is.
Oh, you and I agree.
What do you see there? Blue and.
The woman that hears Laurel
I see both.
also sees blue and black, so I don't know what that says about you.
So, by the way, it was recorded as Laurel, and here's the
Mark
deal.
hears Laurel. The rest of our family hears Yanny, and my mother-in-law hears an entirely different word.
What does she hear?
She's like, he's saying, "May I help you?" And I'm like, what? I'm like, those are not the options. Don't throw that
you
into
can't.
the mix.
No.
Here or you here?
You hear what you hear, but it was recorded as Laurel, and they say that it has to do with the device you listen on and how many times it's been transferred on a device because of the quality. But it's technically been recorded as Laurel. And if you listen to it on a different device, you might hear
Can
Laurel.
okay, every
put it on a
device,
boombox?
I've listened to it on every device I have in my house, which means my phone. And I hear Yanny and Mark hears Laurel.
Shirley, didn't you hear Yanny, 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 Laurel, Yanny?
Yes. What?
Shirley heard Yanny, 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 Laurel, Yanny. Right.
Oh, you two.
I'm just telling
you know what? Ever since you worked out together, now you're like,
Look,
oh.
it changed. Are we on for today as well?
Yeah.
Okay, good. 3 o'clock?
Wait.
Yanny. Yanny. Yanny.
I hear Yanny.
Yanny.
I hear Yanny. I hear.
Yanny.
It's
I hear
Yanny.
Yanny. Yanny.
All right.
I don't even understand where Laurel comes from. Like, it's not even like it's like, do you hear Yanny or Manny? Or Vanny? Or Bambi?
I hear Laurel very clear.
Yeah, it's
You hear Laurel clearly?
Very clear.
I heard Yanny on those.
I don't feel.
Well, it has to do with the consonant frequencies. Okay.
You take those pills, so
Okay.
you are discounted.
All right. Well,
I- it's-
keep
white.
sending
Here we
us
go.
the poll.
It's Yanny and the dress is blue and black. Okay?
It's
This
for you.
dress. We are shook though as a couple. We are shook. I mean,
Nothing shakes you too, but
you know what I did? You know what I did last night? I went to bed and I put up the pillow wall.
Oh.
I was like,
You
I
don't say.
I don't know
I
who
can't
you
be-
are.
Oh.
You hear Laurel. Well, that means the pillow wall goes
She
up.
built the fort. The fort was built.
The fort was. He
And
goes.
Mark
and
was
he,
thrilled.
he climbs over. He climbs over the wall, and he's like, "Wait a minute, are you building a pillow wall? Because I didn't hear Yanny." He goes, "I want to be clear." I go, "Maybe."
Laurel.
Laurel.
What'd you hear? Laurel.
He hears
What
Laurel.
do you hear now? Laurel.
No.
What do you hear? Laurel.
No, you're saying Laurel.
What are you hearing?
He's saying the word Laurel.
Yanny.
But if he says
Yanny.
Yanny,
Laurel.
I hear Yanny.
Yanny. Laurel.
Say Yanny.
Laurel.
No.
I'm feeling Yanny.
This is really good. You're doing it without moving your lips, which is amazing.
On today's show, Candice Bergen is here.
Yeah, Candice Bergen is here.
Yeah, Candice Bergen is here. Not the pillow wall.
Pillow wall went up. When he apologizes for not hearing Yanny, then he
you
can
will
talk.
tear down
That's
that wall.
Right. Hey, from the reality series Total Bellas, Nikki and Brie Bella.
Yeah, I don't
they
know that I
explain
totally
it?
understand the game. I actually said, oh, you know what? They explained we're going to play a game with them. They explained it to me, and I heard Laurel. They said Yanny.
They explained the game to me,
I said,
and
she'll explain it to me.
Uh,
I said, Kelly, well, she'll understand.
That's what I said. I said, I hope Ryan was paying attention
Oh, no.
because I don't understand
We'll
what
explain
this.
it in the break.
We'll explain it in the commercial break.
Great,
It'll be
I think we
flawless.
can figure it out.
We also have a performance by A Great Big World.
Oh my God!
They're coming up.
Love them so much.
Now it's time for Dance Party Travel Trivia. Here we go. Oh, yes. There it is. That's Chris Buckborough from Grimsby, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it. Seductive.
Thank you.
That's what that was. He probably hears the word Yanny too.
No,
You don't hear it?
only when Ryan says, "Did you hear Yanny? Did you hear Yanny?" That's the only
That's
time.
the
I
only
hear
time he hears Yanny is when you say it.
Laurel. We're calling Beth from Little River, South Carolina now. See if Beth is watching.
Oh,
South Carolina?
are you from Little River, South Carolina? No.
No, you're just
Okay, you're just
Beth's
applauding.
fans.
Good. Good for you. They know Beth.
Kelly, you are the most fun.
You are the most
No, you
fun.
really are.
And listen, I'm glad that we can discuss you being wrong about hearing Laurel.
See what
You-
Beth hears.
Oh, yeah.
You've kind of made me want to get Botox.
No, men don't need Botox.
Right, but I still might want some.
Okay. Okay.
I find
Let's go
that
to New York.
Gelman, you got Botox. She said men don't get it. Do you like it?
Never had it.
All right, we're calling Alan from Forest Hills, New York.
you mean that's your natural expression?
But yours is so...
Natural lack of expression.
Yeah. Everything
Me
looks
trying to hide my
painful.
feelings.
No, but I've seen when sometimes when men get Botox.
Hello?
Hey, Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy, we're just talking about Botox here, but it's Ryan Seacrest and Kelly Ripa calling live on the air. How are you?
Very exciting.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
my God.
We're sitting there looking at you.
Alan, all the way in Forest Hills. We're trying to settle a couple of debates.
Yeah.
Do you get Botox?
Yanny.
It's Yanny.
Thank you, Alan.
And can men get Botox, Alan?
Alan, do men get Botox?
Well, I don't, but I've heard they do.
Yeah.
Gelman, he knows all about you.
Have you seen a man with Botox?
I'm not sure. I don't do it, as you can see from my picture.
So where
You're
are you?
just a natural beauty.
Where are you in this picture? It looks like you got a name tag on.
Oh, I think I'm at a networking event.
Oh. Were you?
Very highbrow.
Was Ryan Seacrest there?
No, but I hope I'm having a good time, though, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yep.
All right, brother. Well, we're going to spin the wheel, see what you're playing for. Like it looks perfect.
No,
it
but
looks
I've
so
seen
perfect.
men where literally their brow
you can't tell you
looks
have
like
it
it's
at all.
collapsed on. Oh, hi, sorry.
We're still having this
We're
debate.
still talking about Botox. The Veranda Resort and Spa in
Yeah.
Antigua. How about that? 7 days and 6 nights. All inclusive. This trip is provided in part by Priceline. It's a prize valued at $7,400. Alan, you have 20 seconds and only one guess. Good luck.
Alan, on yesterday's show, we talked with Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Yes.
Huh, he's my hype man. Jamie Foxx. Name one of the two celebrities that Jamie said he used to stalk when he was just starting out.
Oh, it's Puppy Combs.
Who?
Puff Daddy.
No. No, it was either Wesley Snipes or Denzel Washington.
Last night on one of the late night talk shows, he said Puppy Combs. I'm sorry, I got him confused.
You gotta watch this.
Well, yeah, but you have to watch this show
show's
for the...
trivia.
I did, and I got him confused.
Kimmel.
Yeah, no, but we'll tell one of the Jimmies you said hi.
Listen, you're still going to get a great prize. You and a lucky member of our studio audience will each receive a $500 gift card from World Market. That's pretty cool. So please pick a number between 1 and 218.
32.
32. Do it. And do it.
Hey, Alan, have a great day, brother. Thank you so much for
Thank you,
watching
guys.
us. You have a good one, man. We'll be right back. We're still talking about
He's still talking about
his Botox.
Oh, your Botox?
His.
Are you due? No. He's pointing to the monitor. He's so angry right now. You can't
How
tell
can you
he's
tell?
angry, but he is. She's a 5-time Emmy winner for her beloved role as
yes.
Murphy Brown. Now she stars in the new film Book Club. Please welcome back to the show, Candice Bergen.
I've never met Candice. I'm such a fan.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding.
No, we've never met.
Nope.
Candice
Great
is
to
the
see you.
best.
I know. The reason I'm in TV,
And-
Murphy Brown.
No kidding.
One of them, I used to obsess watching Murphy Brown.
Did you hear that?
Well,
Yes.
and now you'll have the chance again, but you have a career.
But thank you.
Listen, and thank you for bringing Faith Ford back to New York City.
Yes.
I mean, you know, she's like my sister.
I know that.
She's a very special person,
Yeah.
and when she moved, I became very sad. And we were texting last night because her flight got grounded because of the storms, and she was driving to New York.
Oh, no.
Yes, I'm not kidding. And it was so... just
for
to-
the upfronts.
Yeah, just to have her back, like, I'm coming home, made me so excited. So
Yeah.
thank you for that.
Oh, my pleasure.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
Tell us how it ended up coming back and what made you want to bring Murphy Brown back to TV.
Well, the election changed things.
Yeah.
And we'd been asked to bring it back a couple of times before, and Diane English and I both said, no, I think we did that. And then suddenly it seemed like such fertile ground to work in. And we just thought that there were additional things to say.
Yeah.
And then we started getting excited because... So we're going to be shooting in New York, and it'll be on in September. And
Can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. It's funny, I read so many articles before it was announced that Murphy Brown was coming back, but I read so many articles on, you know, Politico and BuzzFeed and different news sites where they said, what would Murphy Brown think in this political climate? Like, what would her voice be? So I'm glad that we're finally going
Yeah.
to get to hear Murphy Brown's
yeah,
voice.
me
Yeah.
too.
Now, will there be new faces on the reboot?
There will be new faces. There will be playing Murphy's 29-year-old son, Avery, will be the dashing, charming Jake McDormand, who's just the handsomest, cutest guy. And Tyne Daly will be taking over for Phil the bartender. She's going to be playing his sister. And we have a very talented stand-up guy named Nick Dodani playing our social media director.
Oh my, right, of course, because
You
there's
have to have
social
that.
media.
Yeah. And we're trying to
Incredible.
bring in some sort of younger people.
Yeah, yeah, it's exciting. Well, it's very exciting.
Yes.
Can't wait.
It'll be fun.
But if it doesn't work out with who's playing your son?
Jake McDormand.
Jake McDormand. You know, somebody else can also play a 29-year-old. He plays 29. Well, he plays 20. 29 is his age range.
I act like a
29.
26-year-old, but I can
He
play
does.
up.
Yeah.
We'll be right back with Candice talking about the new movie Book Club. Stay with us.
That's the scene from Book Club, starring Candice Bergen. 4 lifelong friends, right?
Yes.
And you discover the book 50 Shades of Grey.
Yes, and it's like throwing a grenade in everyone's life. It's just like, pew, everybody just goes up in sexual smoke. And we're really older women. So, so ladies, it's not over until it's over.
Had you read the book in real life?
Just the dirty parts.
Yeah. I mean, that's the part, that's what you're supposed to read, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I was told it's a love story, and I think that's great because finally that's what's most important to women, except the dirty parts.
Except the dirty parts. Yeah. I mean, we used to have a book club here where we only read dirty books. I'm not kidding. We did. We had a book club for a spell, and it was just beach reads. And by beach reads, we mean dirty books. And we would not read the whole book. We would just skip
Those
to the
parts.
dirty parts. And it was a very successful and popular book
I
club.
bet it was.
You should bring that back, as a matter of fact. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, do something fun for us.
It was interesting because I understood that none of you had worked together before. And we
No.
always labor under this delusion that all famous people know each other. And
Well,
all
we
movies-
knew each
Yeah.
other, as all famous
Right.
people
But you've
do.
never done a
Right, okay.
project
But
together.
no,
As
but
all famous people.
we never worked together. And Diane Keaton, Jane Fonda, Mary Steenburgen, and myself. And we just had, it was a very short shoot because we didn't have any money and we were shocked we got a distributor. And but it turns out it's a much bigger movie than we thought. And we had a fantastic time working together.
Well, this movie is truly going. I said, I don't know anybody that's not going to see this movie because everybody had this book club. All women I know read this book together as a group and then realized that they were deeply unhappy.
And Mary said that men are really liking the movie as well.
Yeah, who knew? I mean, men are yucking in the theater.
Yeah. Who knew? I love it.
Who knew?
Yeah, this is so, it's always like, oh, who knew?
Hey, Book Club opens on Friday in theaters nationwide. Candice, thank you for coming. Wonderful to meet you. Our next guests are WWE superstars, and outside of the ring are successful entrepreneurs, producers, and most of all, sisters. Please welcome Nikki and Brie Bella.
Welcome to the show.
Oh my gosh, we're so excited to be here.
In tandem, everything.
I do enjoy twins so much.
Yeah.
I really do because I always believe that twins have a superpower.
We do.
That you can read each other's thoughts and
All the time.
Are you
Yeah.
telepathic?
We are.
We feel
just
it.
with each other.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish with everyone else,
But with each other.
Right.
just with each other.
What have you done since you've been in New York City this trip?
Well, we went to the Downton Abbey Museum.
We did, which
Yeah,
is fun.
we're
We love
obsessed.
Downton Abbey.
They need to come back on air.
We had to see all of Lady Mary's outfits, so it was
she
very
had the
fun.
best clothes.
The
best. I know.
Oh, no. They're amazing. I want
Can't we do that? We're morphing into each other. We should be able to do the same
We
thing.
are twins also.
Yeah, we think we're twins.
He's my younger twin.
I love it.
We swap hoodies.
Yeah.
And is your daughter here?
My daughter
Your daughter. Okay.
So my daughter Birdie's here, and it's actually been really nice because we're by Central
Birdie.
Park.
Yes.
That's a great name.
Isn't that cute?
Yes.
And so we strolled her through Central Park, and she just turned 1. So it's been kind of fun because she turned 1 and like gained a lot of sass.
I know.
And I am like look at that picture, right? Like, Mom, I'm 1, so I'm gonna give you a lot of attitude now.
Girls are
but
special. Girls are
They
magic.
are.
They
Yeah.
are magic. I just look at her and it makes me want to be like a stronger, more empowering woman.
Yeah.
Because I just want her to follow my footsteps.
No, I saw a photo of you. There's a messy photo. There we go. Things got a little messy
She
there.
calls me Coco, and that was the best birthday photo we could get. I got poked.
Oh, there
right
it
in
is.
the eye.
That's the one I saw.
Wait, she calls you Coco, but does she get confused? Like, does she?
She has one time.
One time she
and it
gave
was
us a double
really
look.
hard on me.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
hard on her, but I was like, yes, I like it. So I guess how it feels to be a mom.
Birdie, I'm your mom. I birthed you. Don't confuse me.
That's really funny.
Yeah,
What
it's
was
cute.
that? What kind of cake was that was all over?
So I didn't want to give her a sugary cake, so I made this homemade like beet cake and with avocado chocolate mousse frosting.
Oh my gosh, only Gelman right now is going,
Right? It was
No
really
sugar.
good.
I used agave, but I figured, like if she's gonna eat something, like it doesn't have to be sugar. She doesn't know sugar yet. So I know I'm a granola mom. What can I say?
That's so smart, because when I think of what I gave my kids for their first birthday, I'm deeply ashamed. I mean, not just sugar. I mean, the sugar and the that frosting that is that
like
doesn't break down
yeah,
ever.
right.
It looks the same for 30 years. Yeah.
So, Nikki, you and John Cena
Yeah.
were together for a while. You have a lot of fans. A lot of
Yeah.
people follow your relationship. And recently, you guys broke off the wedding.
yeah.
And he has said, though, publicly, that he would hope to get back together with you.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
John is such an amazing man, and I absolutely love him, and we're best friends. And I think a lot of people, go through this when you go through wedding planning. You just start to go through a lot of issues maybe that you're hiding deep down inside. And I realized that I just really needed to start to work on me, because a better me is a better us, and that the day I say those vows, I just don't want to have hesitation. I don't want to have regret, that I truly want to be with that person till death do us part.
It's a long life.
It is.
So,
Right? So it's a few months working on me.
And this is the thing, is she's been married to me for 34 years, so she's like, I don't need
Hard to
another
choose,
marriage.
right.
Yeah, I'm a tough wife.
Here's a question. Does he hear Yanni or Laurel?
Does he hear that? I hope.
Okay.
No, just-
You don't know which
That's
one.
the determining
That's
factor.
the determining factor.
Oh.
You
If he
find
hears
out
the
if
same
he
thing you
hears
hear
the
you're
word
meant to
Yanni
be.
or Laurel.
And if he doesn't, then Kelly is living her life through this.
My husband and I, who've been married for 22 years, just discovered that we hear a different word.
Oh,
I hear Yanni, and he hears Laurel, and I don't know if we're gonna make it.
I think maybe that was our issue.
We'll be right back with the Bellas. We're turning our backs on everybody, playing a game.
She's out.
Yeah,
Didn't wear shoes?
we usually have a rule that we like shoes off in the house.
Really?
Usually
Yes.
there's like 100 more rules, but we didn't know rules.
So I was very shocked when I
Yeah.
walked into their San Diego home and I was allowed to wear my shoes.
We're right.
In
Imagine just-
Tampa, I'm not allowed
It's
to.
different in California than Florida.
It's like living with your husband.
It's like living with my husband. It really is. It really, really is. Okay, so you're
All right.
both very competitive. Ryan and I are very competitive.
She always beats.
So we're gonna play a game, okay?
Okay.
Well, we're not sure if we understand the game, so Ryan's gonna explain it to us. Ryan,
Exactly. So
tell us all about it.
I'm going to call it back-to-back Bella's sister versus sister,
Okay.
okay?
Like
And Nikki and Brie, they're going to stand back-to-back. You and I are going to guess actions. It's just basically charades. We'll go until they tell us to stop.
This is
You
for
pull
all
the
the
card from the
marbles.
podium, and we'll try and guess. You guys
Okay.
are doing the action, all right?
All right.
We make it up as we go.
Here we go.
All right,
Okay.
ready, set,
Go.
Back-to-back Bellas. Let's go.
Sumo
You're an
wrestler.
eight. A gorilla.
Got it. I got it.
What was it?
Sumo wrestler.
Sumo? I said gorilla.
Cat.
Okay.
Cat.
What was?
Which way?
That's two.
Oh, you're a chef. Cook. Grill.
Chef.
Barbecue.
Chef, barbecue chef. Grill, grill.
You're eating. You're a diner. You're a restaurant. You're a
Eating,
customer.
restaurant.
You're
Flipping
you're
pancakes.
Flipping pancakes.
Pancakes.
Pancakes. Nah. Okay.
Macarena.
My gosh, they're fast. She's fast. We have zero. Okay. Oh, it's violin.
Ironing. Ironing. Pants.
Clothes. Pants. Ironing. Washing. Drying. Ironing. Dress.
Trousers.
Blouse,
Bikini bottom. Trousers. Jeans. Pants. Dress.
Gosh, why?
Uniform.
Him.
Apron. Waist, suit, dress.
Shirt? Shirt. This is a shirt? I got it.
Shirt.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, it was a
Last
shirt.
one.
We said, I thought it was a shirt. Wait, we already said. Wait.
Sandwich, biting.
Wait, where did you
biting,
go?
Eating. Swallow, eating.
Eating a
sandwich.
sandwich.
Eating a sandwich. Eating a sandwich. Eating a sandwich. Okay.
That's it?
That's it?
Rewind.
We had to warm up. She's unbelievable. Carnivales, the new season premieres May 20th, 9 p.m. on the E! Network. Thank you. Great to see you, Brie. Thanks for coming, Nikki.
Congratulations on the baby.
We'll be right back with a great big world.